What's up, game junkies? On call this weekend, so just got a little quick minute. As y'all know, I've got my Marshall Code 50. Came in the mail this week. Pretty sweet amp, man. I really like it. I'm digging it a lot. This right here, what I'm gonna do is just really showing you some tones and stuff. I ain't got the time to go through it and all this and that, and I really don't have the elaborate, multiple camera scenario to where I can sit here and play for you and then also show you what's going on the screen like a lot of the reviews and demos are. So this is not really a review or a demo. I'm just showing you some of the sounds that's on here. It's real easy to adjust. Like this is the preset 87 Arena Rock. Switch to anything else, like here we go, Metal 80s, that's preset 89. My thing about it is I like to take off the I don't take it all the way off, but I like to take off some of that noise gate, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've got the noise gate bumped up pretty heavy on each preset. Like, that one was bumped up on the gate. It was like 6 point something. I'm going to bring it down about 3.5, That way it doesn't cut off so quick. It doesn't sound so digital and everything. And the noise gate's really effective on here too. I mean, you can cut the noise gate completely off, but it gets noisy just like a real amp should. If you ain't got no noise gate, you're gonna hear everything. Now let's change the cab. Okay, right now it's got the 1960 cab model or whatever. So here's the 1974 CX. Here's the 1972. Then you got the 1936 V. I don't know what that was. Here's the 1936. I think that's supposed to be a 212. We got the 1960 HW. I guess that's how what? I don't know. Then we got the 1960X. And there's, with any one of these presets, you can change. Of course, you probably, if you're interested in this amp, you've probably looked at everything like I did. You can change the pre-effects, you can change the amp, you can change the modulation, the delay, the reverb, you can change the power section and the cabs. We'll fuck with the power section. We'll mess with the power section right now. Right now, classic Marshall 100 watt is what we've got it set to. Marshall 30 watt. Enough of that fooling around. Let's go through some presets. On the other reviews and stuff like Captain and Chappers or whatever, you know, from Anderton's, they showed some presets. They didn't go through everything, you know, and I'm not gonna be able to go through everything either. But let's see. Take that. Take some of that gate out. JCM800 right here. No reverb or anything, just the amp model. And the beauty about this thing is it's also set up like an amp, so you got all your Marshall knobs. I mean, you don't have your presence or resonance knobs, but those are accessible if you go to the what is that? The power section. Yeah, it's got presence and resonance. But say if I'm set up on the JCM800 model right now, I can turn down the treble, turn up the mid, turn down the bass. Pretty cool if you ask me. Let's bring some of that treble back. Goofing off. Then here's the JCM with reverb. Then they got it with delay. Then they got it with drive. And they go to the Brit 50s. I mean, they just go through all of them. Here's the Plexi with reverb. Let's see. Of course, I don't like that gate, so we'll mess with that. Also, another thing I'm going to show you is when you roll off, it does a lot to it. if it was me messing with that plexi setting, I would change the reverb, which you can absolutely go and do. Find something that sounds a little more pleasing, you know. It says spring. So we've got hall, spring, stadium, and room. Stadium. That's what I think. I suggest anybody pick one up. You know, it's a cheap amp to get, and it's Marshall. You know, and it's like their first step into actual digital modeling. Because I mean, I know that the JMD1, the JMD50 or whatever, they were kind of like modeling, but they had the tubes in them and everything. This is like straight up. Seriously, this is like a PV Viper or like a Anyline 6. Or anything like that. I mean, it's like straight up digital, but it really does sound good. And I mean, you've seen that. Right now, I'm on the Blues Breaker. Which one is this? It's the regular Blues Breaker, and then there's the tremolo Blues Breaker, and then here's the delay Blues Breaker. Sounds in this thing, man. We've got acoustic simulators, JVMs in here, American Clean, which is Fender. They got the DSL, the JCM800, with the Silver Jubilee and all that stuff in here. It's pretty cool. Me personally, I like Marshall amps and everything, but it really doesn't matter to me which amp you're using. I kind of like I like thrash metal and I like 80s metal, so it really does not make any difference to me what amp you're getting your tone with. If you're getting, you know, the tone that you want, that's all that matters. And for me, this amp right here, this Marshall Code 50, is like hands down the best amp that I have ever had, that you can just plug straight into it and adjust all of your settings and not even have to worry about pedals or nothing. Which the 100-watt head that's coming out in September is going to be the exact same thing. It's just, you know, 50 more watts, and you can run it through a 412 cab or whatever. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really ain't got that much time today. I really wish I had more time today to do this, but I've actually got to sit here and play some myself while I got some time, and you know, before I get another call or something, have to go out and work or whatever. So take it easy, guys. Catch you later.